Hello students, welcome you all once again. In this class, we will be learning about chemical properties of alkyl halides. Okay, to start with, first one, put the side heading preparation of alkanes. Okay, so let us see how alkanes can be prepared from alkyl halides. Okay students, ready? So taking C2H5 I, that is ethyl iodide, plus hydrogen iodide in the presence of red phosphorus, and when it is heated up to 150 degrees centigrade, what happens students? This I and I comes out as iodine gas, that is I2, and what remains? C2H5 and one more hydrogen, we get C2H6, which is called as ethane. Okay, so this is how we prepare alkanes from alkyl halides. This is ethyl iodide students, ethane. Okay, one more example under this, taking two molecules of C2H5Cl. What is this students? Ethyl chloride in the presence of sodium and dry ether, we get 2C2H5Cl in the presence of sodium and dry ether. 2Na we have taken. So what comes out is 2NaCl. Sodium chloride comes out, and what remains students? So 2C2H5, that means C4H10 we will get. What is that? Butane. Do you know the name of this reaction students? You will be learning alkanes in first year. The name of this reaction is Wurtz-Fittig reaction. WURTZ-FITTIG. Okay. So this is how we prepare alkanes from alkyl halides. Okay. Next, second one. Put the side heading preparation of alkenes. Alkenes means which contain double bond. Preparation of alkenes. Okay. Now taking CH3, CH2Br. What is this? Ethyl bromide in the presence of alcoholic KOH. That means potassium hydroxide in alcohol. What happens students? Minus HBr. Okay. So this Br and one of the hydrogens of this carbon comes out as HBr. Sorry, this Br and one of the hydrogens of this carbon comes out as HBr, resulting in the formation of CH2 double bond CH2. What is it called as? Ethene. Okay. So CH3, CH2, Br in the presence of alcoholic KOH loses one molecule of HBr students. This Br is present on this carbon. So Br from this carbon and hydrogen from this carbon comes out as HBr, resulting in the formation of ethene, that is CH2 double bond CH2. Clear? Okay. Next, one more example. CH3, CH2, CH2, Br. This is propyl bromide or 1-bromopropane, same in the presence of alcoholic KOH minus HBr. Okay. So Br from this carbon and hydrogen from this carbon comes out as HBr. So what results students? CH3, CH double bond CH2. That means 1-propene. Okay. Next, taking one more example. CH3, CHBr, CH2, CH3. Okay. So this is total 4 carbons are there students. Second carbon bromine. So 2-bromobutane. Write down the name of this compound, 2-bromobutane. So this in the presence of alcoholic KOH. So what happens? Here we get two types of products following, that is according to Sageff rule. Spelling, students, SAYTZEFF. Okay. So what do we get in the presence of alcoholic KOH? That is 2-bromobutane. From this we get CH3, CH, double bond, CH, CH3. Okay. So how did we get this compound, students? CH3, CH, double bond, CH, CH3. So bromine is on this carbon. Okay. Bromine from this carbon and hydrogen from this carbon. If this comes out as HBr, we get this compound. What is this called as? Where is the double bond now? Give numbering number to the carbon, students. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second carbon, there is double bond. Total how many are there? 4 are there. So 2-butene. Okay. So this comes as major product. Okay. According to Sageff rule. Plus. Okay. So one more option is also there. Na? So what is that? Look here. Bromine is here. That means hydrogen from this carbon. So hydrogen from this carbon along with this Br group can come out as HBr. So there is also one more option. So we get another product, CH2 double bond CH, CH2, CH3, which is called as, first carbon there is double bond, students. So it is called as 1-butene. Okay. So write down here as major. This forms as major product. This forms as minor product. Okay. So ultimately here what comes out, students? HBr comes out. Okay. So according to Sageff rule, HBr can come out like this, students. The major portion is Br from this carbon and hydrogen from this carbon. If HBr comes out in this way, then this is the product 2-butene. That is, in major proportions we get this product. Okay. If hydrogen from this carbon and Br from this carbon comes out as HBr, then we get this product, that is CH2 double bond CH, CH2, CH3, which is called as 1-butene, but it is formed as a minor product. Okay, students, that is about preparation of alkenes. Next, third chemical property. Put the side heading. Third chemical property, preparation of alkynes. Preparation of alkynes. Alkynes means which have triple bond. Underline, preparation of alkynes. So how do we prepare alkynes from alkyl halides? Taking CH triple bond CNA. So what is it, students? If Na is not there and if hydrogen is there, what is it called as? Acetylene. So one hydrogen is replaced by sodium. So this is called as sodium acetylide. Okay. So this on treatment with CH3I, that is methyl iodide. What happens? This Na and this I comes out as minus NaI, resulting in the formation of CH triple bond C. Now Na is not there. It has come out with iodine as sodium iodide. So what is remaining? CH3. We get CH3 here. So which is called as propyne. Okay. So it is this is about the preparation of alkynes from alkyl halides. Okay. Next, fourth one. Put the side heading. Preparation of other alkyl halides. Preparation of other alkyl halides. What is this preparation of other alkyl halides, students? It's quite looking funny, right? We are learning properties of alkyl halides. That means we are preparing new compounds from alkyl halides. But this is preparation of other alkyl halides. Look here the example. I have taken RCl. Okay. Plus NaI. Sodium iodide. What do we get, students? Na and Cl comes out as NaCl. What remains? Ri we are getting. What did we start with? RCl. Suppose you take CH3Cl. Okay, and add NaI. We will get CH3I. From methyl chloride we are preparing methyl iodide. That is what preparation of other alkyl halides. Okay, so these are this is about preparation of other alkyl halides. Next, fifth one, preparation of alcohols. Put the side heading, students. Preparation of alcohols. Okay, writing down the reaction, taking the example CH3 CH2I plus aqueous KOH, that means KOH in water gives, what is this? Ethyl iodide. We get CH3 CH2OH. This K and I comes out as potassium iodide. Okay. So we are preparing ethyl alcohol from ethyl iodide, treating it with aqueous KOH. Next, one more example. C2H5Cl plus moist Ag2O. Moist Ag2O means Ag2O plus silver oxide plus water, we get silver hydroxide. So AgOH. Okay. So we get the product C2H5OH plus AgCl. Silver chloride. So preparation of alcohols from alkyl halides. Okay. So these are some of the chemical properties, students. Kindly watch the upcoming video. I will be explaining the rest of the chemical properties in the next video. Okay. So kindly learn all these reactions carefully. Thank you.